Hi everybody, welcome to Let's Just Saints Discord, back again every Friday, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am Jables Bugden, and with me as always, Rimshee and watching.
Hello.
Got a bar in the chat.
Yes, there is a bar in the chat.
Hola, Viato.
We need a new title.
We do.
And Jables needs to upload 190.
Not 190.
Yep.
That doesn't match up. Last week was 190.
Except that it was 191 because you never updated it from the week I was here.
Okay.
It is currently 34 degrees here in ND, Dina.
We've got a working title of Cheese It. So
go for it. Yeah, that works.
If someone can come up with a better title, we'll swap it out. But for now, it's just Cheese It.
We might come up with something over the course of
I bought my grandmother a box of Cheez-Its today.
we're not talking about the Yeah, I know you're a happy bar. We're not discussing why you're happy. We're just gonna ignore it because everyone else is talking about it. But thumbs up!
So, that's all we're gonna say on that. Moving on.
Why are you sitting in your car? You're in Alaska, so I know why you're freezing your ass off.
I just said that we're moving on, Bar. Pay attention.
Sir, chat takes time to catch up. Give him a break.
No. I will do no such thing.
If you aren't ahead of schedule, you're behind schedule.
Red Royal subscribes at Tier 1. They've subscribed for 6 months now.
It sounds like you need to get a vehicle with remote start, Dina.
Royals wants to remind Jables that they've seen Yammy's boobs and he hasn't.
Oh. Thanks for rubbing it in, everybody. You know what? Not even gonna do the show anymore. Thanks.
You're a liar.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm quitting again. I'm just gonna quit every week.
Hey, Canucks here. Erdania subscribes at tier 1. Subscribed for 4 months now.
What?
And now
What the
everybody's
fuck
bringing
did?
up Yammy's boobs.
Yeah, Erdania. What the fuck did I do this for? Ah, right. Yemmy's boobs.
Uh-oh. Hype train is closed.
Tell him.
Well, there's no Larry here at the moment, so...
Anyways, what?
Jables, while we're on the show, since you're not on the production side, upload the goddamn 190 episode. Like right now, as we're going.
Fine. If Sir will read this pie article that I put.
Yes, I will indeed read this article.
That's a great article.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Coming to us from...
No, I'm not. What the fuck did I do? Now I'm ready! What the fuck? What did I do? God damn it. Fucking... Oh. Now I'm ready!
Oh,
I
wait,
promise.
This site's based in Evansville? Interesting. So this is from my home state.
It was the least like clickbaity title, so that's why I picked a local channel.
So yeah, coming to us from 14 News in Evansville, Indiana. Reese's supersized Thanksgiving pie cups sold out within hours. Yeah, I was at a gas station. Well, it was at my gas station, and I saw the 2-pack of half-pound cups that they put up around this time of year, but I haven't seen this yet.
Well, probably because it's sold out.
It only took a matter of hours before Reese's supersized Thanksgiving pie cup was sold out. Looks like Reese's fans were really thankful for the new Reese's pie this year, the company wrote in a post on Facebook. Is it a pie, or is it just a really, really fucking big peanut butter cup? Because it looks like a really fucking big peanut butter cup.
It does, but that doesn't mean it's not a pie of some sort. It's got... It's a peanut butter pie with chocolate coating. I guess that's what you go with.
The 9-inch dessert is made with 3.25 pounds of solid peanut butter and chocolate. Jesus. When you bring together friends and family for Thanksgiving dinner, no table spread is complete without dessert, Bo Jones, Senior Associate Brand Manager at Reese's, said in a news release. At Reese's, we wanted to create a dessert that everyone wants a piece of. You can thank us later. Reese's only made 3,000 of these first-of-its-kind pies. The company said it was a limited-time holiday offer. Only 3,000? Well, shit, no wonder they sold out so quickly.
Yeah, it's only one of the most popular candies in the fucking... So.
I wonder if they actually thought that they were gonna... that 3,000 was gonna be enough.
Not only that...
Corporate types are stupid, so I wouldn't be surprised, but...
They started selling them long before Thanksgiving.
Does it have a crust? No, Bar, it does not have a crust.
It does have a crust, if you count the chocolate as a crust.
Yeah. You know, I used to eat Reese's peanut butter cups. I would bite off the thicker chocolate outer edge first. And then just have that.
Now here's a question.
Peanut butter
I always used to try and push out the center without cracking it. Without cracking the resulting ring.
Oh yeah, that's a fun way too. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's, guys.
Okay, so where do you guys fall? Like, what is the...
Cats,
what's the
where
perfect...
did the pretzels come from?
There's actually a Reese's that has pretzels in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it's a pie-sized cup, not that it's a pie.
Yeah, it's literally a 3.25 pound Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah, it's just fucking great. I'd eat that. Smoke a little.
I mean, I would too, if I'm being completely honest with myself.
If I want to feel like I'm back in junior high, get a 2-liter of Mountain Dew and have that, and just.
You know what would be really? You know what I think? I think this would be really nice if it was chilled first.
You know, I'm not entirely sure I disagree with you.
I'd rather just go Reese's a la mode.
Frozen Reese's peanut butter cups are absolutely delicious, though.
Yeah, but this would take a year to freeze. It's so fucking.
Well, I didn't.
What?
I didn't say frozen. I said chilled. Just like put it in the fridge for a while before serving.
Well, no, you put it in the freezer so that it's chilled.
Yeah, Reese's, the chocolate that they use for all the Reese's products is like super melty. So
yeah, it is.
Chill it all the time. Every time.
But I was gonna ask this, like, okay, where do you guys stand on like chocolate to peanut butter ratio when it comes to Reese's? Regular, minis, or the big cups?
Ooh. I like the regulars and the minis for sure. The big cups seems like the ratio's way off.
Yeah.
The minis,
even the minis.
The minis seem to use a different type of chocolate, so like I think that's a separate thing from the regular cup.
Yeah, it's also the minis also seem to have a slightly off ratio too, but it's a lot more acceptable than the giant ones.
Yeah, because you're just popping one or two. You're not mounding through a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'll put an entire big cup in my mouth. I don't give a shit. I said I'm in the big cup camp. I like the greater peanut butter to chocolate ratio on those.
It really depends.
Now,
yeah, I think the real issue with the big cup is where you actually hit. Where you're actually biting into at the time. If you're shoving that entire thing in your mouth, it's just going to be mostly peanut butter, but it's going to have a much better ratio. Whereas
like,
whereas if you're trying to eat it like a normal person, you're going, okay, I'm biting. I got mostly chocolate and some peanut butter. Okay, this bite has the perfect ratio. Wow, this one has almost no peanut butter and almost no chocolate and mostly peanut butter.
But fucking, like, they released a Reese's products. I think it was during the summer.
The big cup with the Reese's Pieces inside of it, that's a different story too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But over the summer they released one called the Ultimate Peanut Butter Lovers, which I was not a fan of. Because it replaces all the chocolate on the Reese's with like a peanut butter flavored cream, and it's like it's not even a fucking Reese's at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, you need the chocolate and peanut butter. Reese's Pieces get a slight pass, but barely.
Yeah.
And then,
well, I would classify that as like, well, those are Reese's Pieces, not actual Reese's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like any of the bars that they've come out with, like the Nutrageous or the Fast Break? Or
I like Fast Break, all right. They have a new one out called Crunchy Peanut that's pretty good.
I haven't had that one.
But Nutrageous is it's great. It's kind of like a peanut butter version of a Payday. Not a Payday, Baby Ruth. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Baby Ruth with peanut butter. I'm more of a fan of the Fast. I like that.
Yeah, I haven't had either of the bars, so I don't know.
There's multiple types of bars. You've got
I haven't had any of the bars.
You've got Outrageous, which is a Nutrageous that replaces the peanuts with Reese's Pieces.
Oh, that is outrageous. I don't think that's probably a bit too rich for me.
You got the Reese's Sticks, which are basically wafers that are got peanut butter in between them and they're covered in chocolate.
Yeah, it's a peanut butter Twix.
Nah, Twix is a cookie bar.
Okay.
They're closer to like those sugar wafers.
More like a Kit Kat?
They're more like Nutty Buddies. Just Reese's.
Okay.
Welcome to the Lesser Saints of Discord Food Hour.
Yeah.
Again.
Well, food arguments seem to be a big part of this show. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
They're arguing on whether or not buns are bread.
I mean, they are.
Which they are, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's canon. Said here right on the show. Buns are bread.
I mean, it's just what they are. I mean, there's not much else you could say about that.
Or tortillas bread. Yeah, it's like a flatbread.
Yeah, very technically speaking, they're a form of flatbread.
Yeah, it's like an unleavened bread.
Yeah.
Wait for the chat to catch up to that.
Yes, but if tortillas are bread...
Katz is going to quit the show early tonight.
If tortillas are bread, does that make burritos sandwiches?
No, we've already gone over that sort of thing. It's a wrap.
But isn't a wrap just a rolled sandwich?
Okay, you've summoned me. Fuck you guys. I'm still here, but fuck you guys. Also, bye.
Katzenlady, everybody.
Yes, Canuck, the difference between a wrap and a sandwich is minimal, but it is a difference.
If you want to get really technical, at least, yeah.
I think it's kind of similar to the difference between, like a taco and a taquito. A taquito is a taco, just one that's been rolled.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've all determined that hot dogs are just fluffy tacos.
I mean... I'm not even sure I have an argument to that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you could have a sausage sandwich, then why can't a hot dog be considered a form of sandwich?
Two separate pieces of bread.
Hey man, most of them fucking hot dog buns I buy from the store split in half when I'm trying to make them anyway.
That's not your fault. That's not their fault. You're bad.
You said it wasn't my fault first, so I will take that.
I misspoke.
Nope, not taking it. Not taking that.
I'm gonna JK rolling this shit, calling Hermione.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright,
that was one of my funniest, like, her adding to the canon sort of things. It's just everybody just posting screenshots of the page where it says that Hermione's white.
Oh shit, Larry's here.
Hey, Larry.
It's not a cursed pie, Larry. It's just a big peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
What
peanut butter cup that they released too early and only made 3,000 of. It's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
I want this to be my Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh man.
Which means I want diabetes for Christmas.
Bar wants to start a fight. Anyway, so I clocked out for the last time on Thursday.
Oh no.
And, it was just a fairly standard day at work. Nothing interesting happened, really.
That's good.
Although, before I left, like the very last thing that I did before I left that store for good is I took my food temperature log, which is basically this little sheet of paper where I record the temperatures of all the food items I make on. And at the bottom of the paper, I wrote in quotes, "There's a fine line between shame and a story." Chables Bugden.
Yeah. Good.
I have no idea.
I'm still proud of that one.
No, you should be. You really should be.
That's a solid quote.
I have no idea who is going to read that sheet of paper when they go to put it in the binder, but they are going to be extremely confused. It's like, who the fuck is Jables Bugden?
Oh no, there will still be hobo bashing, Larry. Don't worry. He still will encounter him when he goes to the store as a customer.
I'm never going back to that store. Never. Like, there is literally another Circle K that is closer to me than that one that I can get my grandmother's tea at, so I have no reason to ever go back.
Yeah, you do. To be the douche everyone was to you.
Yeah, no. You know, you work at a gas station and you come to realize, like,
holy shit, we have 20 people watching.
Don't fuck with the people that work at the gas station. You don't know the shit that they've seen.
Except that you do.
Oh yeah, I've seen more than my fair share.
Took me forever to find the image for the joke you made earlier, but I sent something to your DMs.
Oh, Kubiak gives 5 tier 1 subs.
God damn,
I'd say too bad he didn't do that sooner, but whatever.
Larry gives tier 1 subs to Canuck, Crab, Vimpair, Lord Flappy Hat. Oh shit, Lord Flappy Hat's here? And Shanma.
God damn. Missed you guys. Haven't seen you around in a while.
That is 26 subs from Larry Kubiak on the channel.
Yeah, Rimshee, if you're looking live,
yeah, that is not going up on the screen.
Yeah.
The only Rick that I know is my second cousin, Shanma.
Well,
all right. Now that we have the proper order being uploaded for this show, it'll probably be finished by the time we're done with this edition.
Yeah, it says 25 minutes left.
Oh, I also started uploading the next one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that, my upload will be done in 25 minutes. Roughly. Give or take.
Mine's saying it'll be done in 23.
Larry, despite your generous donations to the program, we do not do things based on what you dictate.
Well, now that we got some people.
We're not eating ass, Larry. Not on camera.
No, but I do have another food-related article.
This one's fun. I'm assuming you're taking this one, Jables.
Yeah.
It's on you. Go for it.
Give me a second.
God damn it! I thought you were ready. You said you were ready. You lied to me.
You know what, Rimshee? Just for that, I'm not going to mute myself for this. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, a massive cocaine shipment was smuggled using frozen onion rings. I fucking love onion rings and I fucking love cocaine. Match made in fucking heaven.
I mean, sometimes after you have a few lines of coke, you just want a big ass fucking plate of onion rings, man.
Yeah.
Actually, why are they assuming it was used to smuggle it in? Why wasn't it the pairing?
Yeah. Onion rings are great to have when you're just up late drinking and doing coke, because, you know, you just munch on some fried foods. Fuck yes.
God, I love onion rings. I love onion chips, too.
Yeah. Nearly half a ton of drugs were found hidden within a truckload of the crispy side dish.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of cocaine.
Yep. Drug dealers seem to have an affinity for smuggling their wares and food, though I guess it's also possible they've tried smuggling drugs and everything, and they only pay attention to the foods. In the past couple years, I've covered fentanyl being smuggled in breakfast burritos. I'm curious about that.
Yeah, where the fuck was that article?
Yeah,
It'll be the last burrito you ever ate.
I eat a lot of breakfast burritos. Cocaine stashed in individual coffee beans. Seems unnecessarily difficult.
Yeah, how the fuck do you get them into individual coffee beans? That seems absurd.
It might be a bean with the shell still on it.
Larry.
Because those beans have like a shell around them. That's
I know they do, but
dude, deep fried coke.
Nah, because I've eaten coke before. It doesn't sit well in the tum.
Yeah, that's why mules only. That's why mules only swallow as a last resort.
The asshole's worse. That's a thinner lining. You're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
hypersonic heartburn.
Yeah. If you've ever tasted cocaine, you know it won't sit well in the stomach regardless. Alright, and more of the powder being moved in frosted cornflake boxes. Ooh.
Now that's just funny.
Let's start some cornflakes.
That gives a whole new meaning to the term frosted.
They're great.
Fucking Tony the Tiger with red ass fucking eyes.
Just wide and bugging out there. Great. Oh shit. Oh fuck yeah. Give it some more. Despite these busts, the drug trade is still going strong, and yesterday the United Kingdom announced their latest food-related drug seizure: cocaine hiding with onion ring.
Wait, this was the United Kingdom?
Yeah. According to the UK's National Crime Agency, NCA, a 30-year-old Polish truck driver traveling to the UK from France is found to have 418 kilos of cocaine hidden amongst a cover load of frozen onion ring. Oh, so it was hidden under the onion rings? I thought they deep fried the cocaine, so it would just like be in the rings. That was a pretty good idea.
Damn.
And then just freeze it, and then when it gets to where it needs to go, you just peel the breading off, and then you complete the process of drying it. But you know, that's just an idea that nobody should ever do.
Yeah, not making any endorsements or suggestions. Sean.
All right. Authorities estimate that the drugs would have had a street value of around $44 million. The driver has since been charged with smuggling Class A drugs. It was a box full of cocaine with 2 bags of onion rings on top. What the fuck?
Oh, come on!
Fucking retards.
It's even labeled cocaine.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
God, it makes me almost want to start working for the CIA and start smuggling in cocaine and put the brand name Covfefe on it.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's like,
Oh.
you didn't even try.
At least they leveled out the packages so they could put the 2 on top. Oh.
Oh man.
And it looks like they taped the box and didn't just do like the 4 flat fold thing. That would have been worse.
They made a bunch of mistakes. Let's point out a few.
This is a really significant amount of drugs taken out of circulation and
Fucking
slavery.
Larry. Maybe the snacks were for the driver, like the wife. Bar. This is significant? For the United Kingdom, maybe.
Yeah, 418 kilos? Hold on.
I knew that like Bar was gonna just like, fucker, we shit bigger busts than that.
Yeah, 921 and a half pounds, half a ton. Yeah. Okay, 4-ton bus. But your country's also really cool and decriminalized all drugs, so of course there's gonna be a lot going in there. But for those of you that have probably never done cocaine, it doesn't take a lot.
Oh no.
Yeah, Larry, decriminalized, not legal.
Yeah.
Very different.
There's a key distinction between those two terms.
Especially decriminalized for personal use.
Yeah, the difference is the words mean things, people.
Yeah.
Let's get our fake lawyer Bar on here to explain why words have meaning.
Yeah, so well, I'll just do it.
No, Crab. You
Never
stay
mind,
away
that's
from
fine.
cocaine unless you want it. In that case, be responsible.
That
Yeah.
for legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Gotta try and get at least one an episode, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot.
Technically, we should probably be using it a lot more.
Oh, for sure. I should have used it 10 minutes ago.
Why are you slacking, Jables?
I didn't have my soundboard up, and you had me go and start uploading that one video.
Canuck, no one
Yeah.
wants to see Crab, period.
Alright, welcome to the show, Bar.
Oh, hi,
You're
Bar.
muted, by the way. Cool story. Thanks, Bar.
Bar is the mute.
Hey everyone, sorry, didn't realize it was muted. My bad. So glad to be here. Glad you guys have me here. Very quickly, the difference in Portugal is like this. Junkies go to rehab, street dealers go to jail, traffickers get to see jail for a long ass time. They get the lifetime subscription.
Oh.
I'm kidding, but
like,
like a lot of years, and then Interpol comes over and takes them wherever the fuck they need to go after that. But yeah,
For
Mhm.
ice cream.
They decriminalized mushrooms in my state, or at least in my city.
Progress.
And so
Oh, yeah.
I can personally carry mushrooms, but if somebody gives me money and then I give them mushrooms, I get in trouble.
Yes, that's how that works. Because Portugal is still a huge traffic route because most of the coke is coming to supply the rest of Europe
Yeah, it's a
via sea. So when we do catch busts, they're really, really big busts.
yeah. You're literally a port that became a country.
Oh,
They
look
got
at you!
Big busts and they cannot lie.
Thank you, Larry. I'll be sure to let them know. Also, we
Thanks,
have
Brad.
medical weed now, but it all goes to Canada, so people can smoke it recreationally.
Fucking Canadians.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even use it in your own country. It just goes to Canada.
No.
That was one thing that was really interesting with Canada is like they legalized the stores open and then they ran out in like 6 months. And they were just asking other
Bring it.
countries to ship in pot, which
Yeah.
is the weirdest thing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you got people, with chronic illnesses who need pain relief, but none for you, because Timmy back in Canada needs to get the munchies after watching a hockey game.
You smoke before the hockey game, thing. You can't eat that poutine without being high. That's
Fair enough. Whatever the fuck you're doing, the fact is, like, medical weed is not reaching the people who need it here.
yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah. And it's booming business, like the growing of it here, etc.
Yeah, well, that's one thing that I'm hoping is because like marijuana became illegal everywhere because the U.S. made it illegal. So once the U.S. makes it legal, maybe it'll start reversing.
Yeah, I mean, Nixon wanted something to, put certain people in jail for.
Yeah.
It was pretty much, I mean, I'm obviously, like, massively simplifying, but Jables can attest that it's essentially that. He needed some reason to go after some people, and hey, drug crime will do as much as anything else.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then crack came along, and Nixon was furious that he didn't come up with Canuck, yes and no. Where you can and do grow, sure. But I think the U.S. has you beat, and I think Mexico has some good shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys out in fucking Colorado that come up with some real Frankenstein shit.
Yeah, Washington and Colorado are close partners and coming up with crazy shit.
Yeah, that's where you get the fun stuff, where you like ice cream cake and Dank Williams Jr.
Yeah, but does everyone want to smoke something that's going to make them relive past lives?
Man, I don't even smoke that anymore. Like I just buy CBD cigarettes, which has like 0.3% THC in them. That's enough to get me high nowadays. So whenever I feel like getting high, I just smoke one of those. Feel nice and groovy.
Hey, man.
And those are legal throughout the entire country, so I can travel with them.
Yeah. I mean, depending on how my injuries go when I go back to training, I'm definitely getting myself a bottle of CBD oil.
Oh yeah.
I heard it, like, I got a lot of training buddies that have been, like, really, like, raving about it. How it's helped them, like, recover from joint inflammation and injuries.
Oh
and all
yeah,
that.
CBD is an excellent anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, CBD is the main thing that has all the medical benefits.
Yeah. And a lot of guys, like, that I've trained with are like, oh yeah, like, dude, I got some. I started taking it. I feel so much better. I recover better.
You can get
THC gets you high, CBD gets you well.
Yeah, except it's overpriced as fuck here.
Of course
That you only can buy like a tiny ass mall that just costs a fuck ton. That is the only part that's not so fun about it.
The pack of CBD cigarettes that I get costs the same as a pack of regular cigarettes. It's like $2.
I will say, too many people treat it as like a miracle cure, though.
I mean,
yeah, I'm on my feet all day at work, so I'll smoke one after work.
Yeah. I mean, like, for the people that do, like, abide in, like, edibles and stuff, though, it's a damn slight better for pain relief than fucking opioids.
oh, for sure.
I've also been dabbling in kratom lately. That's been pretty cool.
And what?
Kratom.
No idea.
He's getting that crocodile.
Oh shit!
No, that's not it.
We got some Walking Dead here.
No, kratom it's gas station heroin. It's
Jesus fucking Christ, Jables.
It's from a plant from like Southeast Asia, but it hits all the same opioid receptors as heroin and shit. Opiates. So yeah, that's why I call it gas station heroin, because you can just buy it at the gas station. But yeah, I don't know, it's pretty cool. Chill out, read a book.
I mean,
it's nowhere near. It hits the same receptors, but it's nowhere near as.
It's not nearly as powerful.
No, it's weak as shit compared to that. But it hits those receptors, and it just sort of chills you out.
It's like, yeah, I just want to relax, not be comatose.
I mean, you could always just listen to a podcast or something.
Not this podcast.
While I read a book. Sometimes I want to chill out.
I mean, wait, does the Lesser King Saints count as a podcast?
I mean,
I guess
technically
it's more of an audio
speaking,
platform than a visual one. We just don't put it up in podcast places. We could.
We're lazy like that.
Yeah, you put it in boxes covered by fried onion rings. Oh, Katzen.
It's also that. But
man, I'm gonna have to stop buying this. It's surprisingly good.
Well, now I know you're not talking about this.
Nah, fucking Mountain Dew's got a new flavor out at the moment.
What is it?
It's a gingerbread snapped.
Oh,
it is surprisingly good. Because it's like, you take a drink of it, and it's like, oh, that kind of tastes like, and now it tastes like a gingerbread cookie. What the shit?
Sounds pretty tasty.
It is.
I don't know, man. I don't like the idea of liquid gingerbread cookie.
I said I was apprehensive about it too, but drinking this bottle right now, it's just like, I need to stay away from this shit. Oh man, that's good.
All right. Anyways, continuing on with this article.
Continuing on with our regularly scheduled degeneracy.
We can't say programming because that's kind of a misnomer.
As a drug seizure with an unusual twist, the NCAA posted a photo of the haul on their official Twitter page. So far, that tweet has received 2 comments. One user asked, "Serious question, what happens to the onion rings?" While another wrote, "I think I'd rather have the onion rings."
This man has his priorities.
Yeah. Next time, instead of smuggling drugs into the UK, maybe consider starting a legitimate onion ring business. There seems to be a demand. See, like, I had a really clever way for doing the smuggling and stuff, which nobody should do. Be very clear on that. And these guys just put 2 bags of onion rings over a massive box of Coke. Which is way heavier and denser than onion rings.
Yeah.
You gotta do like half boxes, and then you can maybe get away with it. Silly gooses.
Or do what they did, but instead of putting all the cocaine at the bottom, do it in a couple of different boxes with, like, packing peanuts. So you can get the weight right. Hell, fill one entire box up with all the onion rings you're gonna use, put it on a goddamn scale, weigh it, and then base everything else on that.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, Rimshee, this was a Polish truck driver. He probably didn't put that much thought into it.
He was probably using the product.
I was going through the articles that I had listed this week. I do have 2 more food-related articles.
Also, I love how at the bottom of this page, it's just like, what do we got? Brownies, peanut butter on bread, a cherry Pop-Tart, and onions.
Yeah.
This is an interesting combination of foods.
Well, a British bakery had to shut down. Spies, apparently it's something, the peanut butter is related to spies accused of leaking U.S. Navy secrets. Maybe they leaked them in a sandwich? I don't fucking know.
Oh yes, I actually know that story. Those, like, that dude and his wife are facing fucking treason charges right now.
For what they do?
They were trying to sell fucking U.S. submarine.
Oh,
shit
I did
to,
hear
like,
about that.
foreign countries.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, you two were fucked.
Yeah.
Completely fucked.
I'm very much against the death penalty, and even I am having a hard time not saying, fucking hang him.
Did you guys know that the only reason Franz Ferdinand got assassinated was because they missed their shot and they went to go get a sandwich?
That's a bit mythologized. It wasn't quite like that, but...
Yeah. Just saying.
Also, I like how the description for that Pop-Tart thing is like, strawberry Pop-Tarts. It's like, no, that's a cherry Pop-Tart. I can tell by the sprinkles.
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
I wouldn't know. I was into the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
Brown sugar cinnamon are so nice. One of my absolute favorites.
Also, I think you missed one, Jables.
Which one?
You missed one of the food ones.
We did?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had 3 more. I had 3 more food articles in the running. It's foodie night, guys.
Which one do we go with next? Because I'm sold.
No
We're doing
way.
food all night.
No way, man.
What?
If that's true, that's awesome.
I think Sir let's do that one. Sir seems excited. Sir, go ahead. Take that one.
Let me just, here we go. It's going. It's up.
Coming to us from thetakeout.com, we have reason to believe the Mexican pizza is returning to Taco Bell.
If
Taco
you
Bell
needed
exec
any
allegedly
more,
revealed the big news at a recent franchise convention.
if you needed any more evidence that Taco Bell isn't true Mexican food.
Hey man, the fucking Taco Bell Mexican pizza was dope.
Oh, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying this is proof it's not real Mexican food.
Oh, yeah. I've been getting into, like, React channels. Especially British ones. And it's like British people react to Taco Bell. And they're like, oh, good, we get to have Mexican food for the first time. Like, no.
No,
no,
child. No.
Oh, you sweet, sweet summer child.
I had some Taco Bell today. They had this new grilled cheese, double steak grilled cheese burrito. It was pretty tasty.
Oh yeah, I've had that. It's fucking great.
In September of 2020, Taco Bell announced that it would be discontinuing the Mexican pizza, breaking the hearts of millions of people, including Doja Cat. Anticipating the distress this announcement would cause, Taco Bell offered 3 words of solace in the Mexican pizza's death announcement.
These words, not 3 words.
I think I said these words, but it could have been weirded. One silver lining of saying goodbye to the Mexican pizza that might help you rest easy is that removing it from our menu helps us work towards our commitment to leave a lighter footprint on our planet. Boo! Fuck that!
The amount of water wasted from Taco Bell shits, it means that they don't fucking care about the planet.
Currently, Mexican pizza packaging accounts for over 7 million pounds of paperboard material per year in the U.S. We use recycled. So that's good, I guess. I mean, it's probably a drop in the bucket when it comes to all the garbage produced at Taco Bell, but it's enough to put me in a pretty awkward situation. If I complain about the demise of Mexican pizza, does it mean I'm rooting for the garbage? If I hear a rumor that the Mexican pizza might be returning, should I feel bad that it excites me? If I manage to all but confirm that Mexican pizza is probably coming back at Taco Bell, should I feel guilt for shouting it from the rooftop so that all those broken hearts out there can be in the heel? Is the Taco Bell Mexican pizza coming back? The writer behind Living Moss, the internet's foremost Taco Bell fan site, I did not know this existed, but now I do, tells the Takeout that they were anonymously sent a video of a September 2021 franchise convention meeting in Colorado at which the resurrection of the Mexican pizza was allegedly discussed. While Living Moss is keeping the video confidential, you can read the video transcripts here, and Living Moss told us they are 95% sure the Mexican pizza will be returning to Taco Bell sometime in the first half of 2022. Oh man, I'm going to have to get one if that's the case. Okay, Liz, we're bringing back the Mexican pizza. Mike Grams, vice president and COO at Taco Bell, allegedly tells Liz Matthews, chief food innovation officer, in the video clip. Chief Food Innovation Officer. That is a position at Taco Bell.
They use the same 10 ingredients for everything.
Hey man, that chipotle sauce is pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not all delicious. It's just all just configured in different ways.
Living Moss also directed us to Living Moss subreddit. Okay, there's a subreddit as well.
That's
where an anonymous...
Live Moss. That means live more. Can't live more if I don't have my fucking Mexican pizza.
Exactly. Where an anonymous user listed as a verified employee of Taco Bell, subtle, has confirmed the rumor. According to the user, here's what's in store at Taco Bell. A revamped value menu that includes a double beef burrito, a chicken ranch burrito, and a fiesta veggie burrito. Just as long as they keep my cheesy bean and rice burrito, there won't be any fires. I love that thing. It's seasoned rice and refried beans and nacho cheese sauce and that chipotle sauce, and it's only $1. It's fucking great. One of the best fast food items you can get. The return of crispy chicken in February, which will more than likely be offered only as strips and not a sandwich. Okay. I don't go to Taco Bell for chicken sandwiches anyway. Taco Bell's wings will be coming back at some point, but only for 2 weeks. Taco Bell did wings? When? I must have missed that one.
Yeah, I missed that memo. What the fuck?
Taco Bell's done some weird shit.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but at the same time...
Because of supply chain woes, there is no firm return date for Mexican pizza. It might be in April or May, but the return of the pizza appears to be in the cards. We have contacted Taco Bell and will keep you posted with further details as they emerge. Living Moss claims that every piece of Taco Bell intel this mysterious verified employee has ever leaked on Reddit has come true. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I would love to have a fucking Mexican pizza again.
Oh, Becorama, you can still get Choco Tacos. You just have to... They're just pre-packaged. And they're not Taco Bell brand, but you can get Choco Taco.
Yeah.
You know what? There's one Taco Bell item that I only got to have one of that I really wish they would bring back. It was a steak and potato burrito.
Mm.
It was like their steak and like their seasoned potatoes, and it had like this queso sauce in it. Oh my god, it was so good.
Man, I feel stoned just thinking about Taco Bell.
Yeah, it has that effect.
Taco Bell isn't too bad, though. I mean, people talk about Taco Bell shits, but it really depends on where you get it. Some places are worse than others.
They've got a pretty good... They have a solid value menu.
Well, one of the beaches I used to go surfing on all the time with my cousins has a Taco Bell right there on the beach. So, I mean, we'd always stop there and get Taco Bell. But it's in a position where it's just so fucking cold because I mean, it's the fucking ocean. It's cold where I am. You need a wetsuit. But it's so fucking cold that you're like, oh, this food is amazing. I'm tired as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what's like a really great piece of stoner food from them is one of their breakfast items, and that's the steak breakfast crunch wrap.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh man, it's so tasty.
That hungover a few times. Quesarito's great.
Yeah, but you can only order the quesarito online now.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, a lot of people thought that they discontinued it. No, it's still on the menu. It's just it can only be got through online orders for some reason.
I'm sure if you went up and ordered it, you'd get it.
Yeah, probably. I like to take the sour cream out of mine, though. I'm not big on sour cream.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh.
The loaded potato griller, they need to bring that back, too. Because it was like the crispy potatoes and like bacon bits and nacho cheese. Oh, so good.
There was that one that had those special like red Frito chips in it.
Yeah, red strips are just kind of a part of the menu now, though.
Now they are, but they discontinued it one time, and I didn't know that they were discontinuing it. And I went in on the last day that this Taco Bell I went to had it, and I was high as fuck, and so was my buddy. And they're, oh, this is the last day, so we bought like 40 of them. Took them home, put some in the fridge, like reheated them in the oven and shit. Because it was our standard, you know.
I said, you know, like, we've talked about it before, but like if you look at the menu, and especially you look at like the packages and stuff that they offer, Taco Bell is catered to fucking stoners.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So's Jack in a Box. I mean, when they came out with the midnight munchie meals or whatever they called them.
Yeah. Well, and then, Taco Bell also their model used to be like, for their drive-through late at night, run for the border.
Yeah, I remember that ad campaign.
Yeah. And then you know, there's classic fourth meal.
Yeah, fourth meal.
Oh yeah, I remember fourth meal.
Cats, we can talk about something that won't make you hungry.
Yeah, we could.
But it won't make you hungry.
Yeah.
Should we be that cruel?
I say let's do it, and then we'll finish the food articles with the other one.
All right. Who wants this one?
You haven't read one yet.
I know, but I gotta go. I gotta go deal with stuff real quick.
Oh, come on.
Looks like it's up to you, Jables.
Yeah, I'll take it. Tapeworms found in man's brain years after he ate feces-tainted food.
Fun.
Yeah. Neurocysticercosis, or however you say that, and a most disturbing way to get tapeworms in your brain. On a night that seemed like any other, a perfectly healthy 38-year-old man in Massachusetts fell from his bed with a violent seizure.
I think it's pronounced neurocystic cirrhosis.
There's an extra C in there.
Or is it neurocystic?
Cirrhosis?
Huh. Cirrhosis? Maybe? I don't know.
Neurocystic sarcophagus.
I mean, them ancient Egyptians, they had them tapeworms.
Anyways. On a night that seemed like any other, a perfectly healthy 38-year-old man in Massachusetts fell from his bed amid a violent seizure at 4 a.m. Commotion woke his wife, who found her husband on the floor shaking and speaking gibberish. He was rushed to Massachusetts General Hospital. There, doctors witnessed the man have 2-minute long tonic-clonic. 2-minute long tonic-clonic grand mal seizure.
Thank you, Nick.
He lost
Neurocystic urcosis.
Urcosis?
Neurocystic urcosis.
Okay. In which he lost conscience.
He watched Dune too many times. God damn
Oh,
Let's get to the article. Chill out with the jokes.
I saw someone slip in a Fear is the Mind Killer reference earlier today. In reference to a certain very popular, very, very active topic in the world.
Yeah.
And just because Larry put it in the chat, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Neovagina sarcophagus?
Oh, it looks like Becca Rama actually got to it first. Oh no, wait, that was right after Nick. Wow, that shit went up quick.
See, you were out doing shit, and then Sir and I were paying attention. Yeah, so.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm a homeowner now. I have responsibilities.
I have responsibilities, kind of.
Alright. Continue.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
In which he lost consciousness and his muscles aggressively contracted. Doctors began the painstaking process of trying to piece together what was wrong by performing a battery of tests and interviewing his family. By nearly every account, the man was in very good health. He had no history of seizures or of any cardiovascular, respiratory, gastrointestinal, genitourinary, or neurologic disorders. His toxicology screens were clear. He took no medications prescribed or over the counter. He didn't smoke and rarely drank. There was no evidence that anything had happened to him recently that would provoke the seizure.
And then the brain worms attacked.
The man had spent the previous
the
day
Fire
with his
Nation
children.
attacked.
Then he had dinner with his brother, who reported nothing out of the ordinary. The only initial hint of the diagnosis to come was that the man had immigrated to Boston from a rural area of Guatemala about 20 years earlier.
God damn it, Nick.
But when... I just see the words egg-laden excrement and think, well, there goes half the benefit of anal.
I mean, can you imagine that, though? Like, you have a meal 20 fucking years ago, and then that's the thing that nearly kills you.
Yeah. But when doctors perform a CT scan of his head, they quickly narrowed the possibilities. The scan revealed 3 calcified lesions in his brain, and doctors honed in on the diagnosis of neurocystic urcosis. In other words, larval cysts from a pork tapeworm had migrated to his head years ago and nestled into various parts of his brain. The doctors documented their work on the man's illness in a case study published on Thursday, November 11th in the New England Journal of Medicine.
Boston. No wonder he had brainworms.
He literally ate some shitty food.
Yeah.
And got a brain worm.
Yeah.
He ate some shitty food and it really got to him.
Sean, are we sure this isn't vernacular?
That would explain the eye. Yeah, but cats, did that make you hungry?
Because if it did, you'd have problems that we can't discuss here.
I'm still hungry, but I have my own issues. Actually, now I want pork.
I've got pulled pork in the kitchen.
Yeah, that doesn't help either of us.
So, it's not meant to help you.
Okay. Rimshee, are you ready to read an article yet? Or do we?
Yeah.
How about, well, skip that other food article, because that's more of a local thing for me.
Alright, what we hitting up next?
I just posted it in live show, which I think everybody will be excited about. Take the platform out of it. Let's just be excited, and, you know, there's ways to watch things on the sails of a pirate ship.
Alright, I just gotta find it. Because you sent like 60 things yesterday. Alright, South Park! Paramount Plus film teaser shows adults Stan and Kyle. Don't ever go on Paramount Plus. Fuck Paramount Plus. But
Paramount
Plus yes, fuck Paramount Plus. However, a lot of pirate ships are equipped with projectors that just show right on the sails.
Mm-hmm.
South Park on Thursday released the first look at the show's initial Paramount Plus film, and the kids are all grown up. South Park, post-COVID, will catch up with the boys 40 years down the road when they're adults and need to work together again to solve a problem not revealed in the preview. Last month, show creators
Hold on, time out. I'm seeing a lot of anger in the chat about this. Guys, it's a short film that they're making specifically for Paramount Plus. They're calling it post-COVID because COVID's lasting forever, so they'll be 40 by the time COVID's over. Are you guys not seeing where the bit is anywhere in them? You're just all mad that it's not the entire series. They're making an old version series.
Yeah, this isn't going to be the next Rugrats all grown up.
Yeah, this is a one-off. You fucks. Are you not listening to what Rimshee is reading?
I haven't watched South Park since the movie. Rabble.
Rabble.
What do you mean there is no bit, cats?
Larry, why are you so bad?
Damn you, Becca. I wish you weren't correct.
Actually, I'm the only person that listens to Rimshee.
I do.
Do you? I'm not even sure Jables does.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you, me, and Bar have a fucking Discord DM channel.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I probably listen to you more than Jables does.
Yeah, but then again, we're all going in a circle, poking the bear. All right. Anyway, continuing on. Last month, show creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone told Hollywood Reporter that the boys would be dealing with a post-COVID world. They're just trying to get back to normal, Parker said then. So it's like our new, it is like our show. We're just trying to get back to normal. A second made-for-TV film will arrive in December. The duo inked their new deal in August, which runs through 2027 and includes 14 exclusive Paramount Plus projects, along with the flagship series being renewed through season 30. Boo! Fuck Paramount Plus.
Yes. Fuck Yes, how many times do I have to say this? Just steal the shit.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
It's not that hard. Paramount Plus isn't that harsh on like all these other services that make things available to people. Like,
Pirate it, you pussies.
I've been able to watch everything from there absolutely free, not downloading a single fucking thing.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it means I have to do a couple extra steps, and I don't want to deal with that.
What the fuck? Listening to Rimshee is like buying an album of Best of Drive-Thru Speaker.
Oh, fuck you.
That's fair.
Parker and Stone clarified to THR that the Paramount Plus projects are not feature films, but they are also not akin to the long-form South Park specials released on Comedy Central during the pandemic. We're trying to make what's on Paramount Plus different from anywhere else, so hour-long made-for-TV movies is where our head is at. We'll do 2 made-for-TV movies every year. They will be big, but they are not quite movie scale, Stone told THR. South Park Post-COVID will premiere on Paramount Plus on November 25th. Watch the teaser below. Should we play the teaser, or should we just say fuck Paramount Plus?
It's a 40-second teaser. Just go. Paramount. Okay, see, remember at the start of this when I said don't think about the platform? And then all of those legal reason jokes that I made ever since then? Just play it. It's 40 seconds.
Spooge, balls, bloody vaginal belch. I just gave you AIDS. AIDS? Dude, that's not cool. Don't give Kyle AIDS.
Hello? Stan? Kyle? You remember when we were little? Us friends said we'd always be there for each other when things got bad.
What do you mean? What's happened?
South Park Post-COVID, an exclusive event streaming Thanksgiving.
Nobody wants another one of your marijuana specials, Dad.
It's not a special. It's an exclusive event. Only on Paramount Plus.
They're even making fun of how it's exclusive for Paramount Plus. Okay. Calm down, guys.
No, fuck Paramount Plus. I stand by that.
There's a distinct lack of Cartman and Kenny in that teaser.
Yes, I think that's kind of the point. Because Kenny's obviously dead. And Cartman's his mom's pimp.
Also, I like that Kyle just looks like a ginger version of his father.
Yeah.
Crab donated an hour.
You know, his mom's a ginger. He's a ginger. and it's his dad, of course they're gonna look similar.
He's just a Jew without a soul.
Well, he's a ginger. That automatically disqualifies him from having a soul.
Yeah, that's why he's a Jew without a soul, because he's a Jew and he's a ginger.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm holding you hostage, Bar? What the fuck?
We got another 15 minutes!
No, he's he's talking about me specifically. Apparently, I'm holding everyone hostage.
Probably by playing the teaser.
Yeah, no.
These are specific things that they're doing for Paramount Plus that are separate from what's going on in the series, everybody. They're still going to do the series, they're just also going to be doing this. Calm down.
Can we take this off screen? That image in the corner of the fucking Hollywood Reporter is irritating me.
Better?
Yes.
Alright.
Also, of course he looks like his dad. Almost all of the adults look the same except different head shapes and hairstyles.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks a lot like Trey Parker.
Drugs are still bad. Okay. To be fair, I haven't watched South Park in fucking years. I honestly don't care.
Yeah.
I'm up to South Park. I just rewatched the entire series over the summer.
Why does that not surprise me?
Because I stand by Matt Stone and Trey Parker. They've had.
Oh no, they're absolutely great. If you haven't seen Cannibal the Musical, fucking find that and watch it.
Hey, Bar. That's giving Rimshee too much credit.
I love how they've kept Cannibal the Musical energy throughout their entire career. Because Cannibal the Musical, South Park, let's just make funny. That's it. That's been their entire career.
If you're saying that, like, when bringing up that Rimshee has a particular set of skills, that particular set of skills is wearing a ghillie suit and stalking squirrels in his yard.
That's not true. I haven't done that yet. They haven't been out.
Yeah, it's getting cold.
Fucking tree rats.
Squirrels are pretty cool. They're ninjas of the...
He's saying he has the particular set of skills.
I mean, I don't think anybody would have argued that point, Bar. Rimshee has been found not killed. God damn it, Larry. We're not talking about it. Asshole.
Oh, no. I would have been found extremely guilty. The squirrel did not attack first. Yeah. Nor did its 8 friends. In fact, they'd have to convict me of war crimes based on that one.
No, you plant some fucking roasted peanuts on the body. It's like, see? See? Little motherfucker was stealing from me.
Is it too soon? I mean, if you check Jeff's server, memes is starting to get flooded with, starting to get filled with memes about the situation.
When Anthony Jeselnik started getting lambasted for his 9/11 jokes the day that it happened, and people were asking him if it was too soon, he said too soon is 5 minutes before it happens.
Agreed.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna defer to that little quote.
Jeez, there are a lot of memes in there.
Responsibility of my own idea. Yeah. So I posted 2 articles in the live show. Sir, you want to take either one of those?
I think I'll take the last one.
Yeah, go for it. Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa. Go for it.
Coming to us from FoxNews.com.
For once.
FBI opens Jimmy Hoffa investigation after Fox Nation reporting on alleged burial site. The revelations were first reported as part of the Fox Nation series Riddle, the search for James R. Hoffa. Fox News has learned that the FBI obtained a sealed search warrant to examine a site underneath the Pulaski Skyway in Jersey City, New Jersey, where Fox Nation reported that Jimmy Hoffa could be buried. This could lead to a new dig for the remains of the legendary labor leader who disappeared in Detroit on July 30th, 1975.
Labor leader.
Yeah, that's being
kind.
Generous. The location is a small plot of land that is just feet off the property line of a former mob-connected dump where it is claimed that Hoffa was buried just days after he vanished. The dump, the PJP landfill, commonly known as Moscato's dump, was owned by then Genovese crime family member Phil Brother Moscato and businessman Paul Capoulas Sr. Capolla's son, Frank, yes, that Frank Coppola, told Fox Nation that his father buried Hoffa in a metal drum, digging a hole with an excavator 12 feet down and piled more drums on top of the one containing Hoffa's body before covering up the hole with dirt and debris. Just gotta make sure, man. The revelations were first reported as part of the Fox Nation series Riddle, the search for James R. Hoffa, and are for the focus of the 4th episode that is on the streaming service. A former member of the powerful Genovese family, Capo Anthony Tony Pro Provenzano's New Jersey crew, Ralph Picardo, claimed that after Hoffa was killed in Detroit, his body was shipped in a 55-gallon drum on a Gateway transportation truck and probably buried at Moscato's dump. In March 2020, Fox Nation hired a ground-penetrating radar company, Ground Penetrating Radar Systems, very creative name, to conduct an underground survey of the location using ultra-high-frequency electromagnetic waves that can detect buried metal. Fox Nation discovered that the radar technician said are multiple large pieces of round metal, half-moon shaped like the sides of barrels, buried on top of each other, starting at about 4 feet down at the exact location Coppola pointed out and just as he had described them. I would bet my life on it that he is still there, Frank told Fox Nation. This is going to lead up to finding him. He said his father decided to change the location where he was first ordered to put the body after hours because he did not want Hoffa's remains to be found on his dump's property. I mean, would you? He couldn't fit in the drum, he said of Hoffa. They couldn't fit him in the drum feet first. He couldn't get the legs to bend right, so they had to take him out and put him in head first. He was very upset about it his whole life. He was told to do it. My father was not a wise guy or a tough guy. He was a businessman, he said. But he had to be put in that position because if you don't do it, they are going to do it to you.
Yeah.
The dump was a notorious toxic waste site in the 1970s and was eventually declared a federal Superfund site. It was cleaned up and remediated by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and state agencies in the 1980s. 10,000 drums filled with toxic waste were removed, but EPA records show that the spot in question was never examined. The location was not part of the zone that was included in the cleanup plans. The man in charge of the cleanup at the time, Mario Vertibello, told Fox Nation that he does not believe that location that Frank pointed out was ever examined and cleaned out.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, why'd that happen?
Very interesting. As part of the Fox Nation series, Coppola first told noted Hoffa expert and author Dan Moldia about his claim and took him to the site. Moldia, who partnered with the Fox Nation investigation, has delved into Hoffa's disappearance for the past 46 years. In 1978, he wrote the landmark book of the Hoffa Wars and believes that Frank's claim is credible. Frank's story, and I have heard some great stories, but Frank's stories is the best darn story I've ever heard about this case since I first started investigating this story in 1975. The FBI would not comment on the investigation, but did issue a statement confirming that agents examined the location. Last month, the FBI obtained a search warrant to conduct a site survey underneath the Pulaski Skyway. On October 25th and 26th, FBI personnel from the Newark and Detroit field offices completed the survey, and that data is currently being analyzed. Because the affidavit in support of the search warrant was sealed by the court, we are unable to provide any additional information. Coppola wanted law enforcement to excavate the site he pinpointed to determine if Hoffa's remains are indeed there. If that happens, Coppola will not have lived to see it. He died of lung issues 4 months after our interview at the age of 63. I want this man to go home to his family, Coppola told us. He needs to go home to his family.
Well,
damn, we gotta do it for Frank now.
Yeah. For one, it's been a cold case for a long fucking time. Two,
Yeah, like one of the greatest cold cases in fucking American history.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see like a cold case like this being closed for once.
Yeah. Man, can you imagine if they actually do find him after all these fucking years?
It'd be pretty fucking cool. It'd be a landmark moment. Unfortunately, it's going to be used to justify the FBI's already overbloated funding, but...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we finally cracked a cold case that only took us half a century.
And was only solved because this investigative journalist went and talked to people.
You know, doing a job we didn't. They did our job for us.
They'll probably never even mention Frank, bastards.
Well, everybody, remember Frank Capel. Who
if we find
literally just revealed this information on his deathbed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do it for Frank.
I'm still waiting for Carly Simon to almost die so that she can tell who the song "You're So Vain" is about. It's the other cold case I've been looking forward to getting solved. Because I'm pretty sure I've met what's his hijacked a plane, went missing.
Oh yeah, the guy that fucking
DB Cooper.
Yeah, that guy, the guy that jumped out of the fucking plane and was never seen again.
I have a solid case that one of my friend's stepdad is actually DB.
I think I remember you telling this once.
Yeah, when I went through like all of the shit. Yeah. No, I think I got a pretty good case.
Yeah, the general assumption is that he just died on impact, but...
Yeah, but they didn't find a body anywhere. They found a few bills.
Yeah.
And a guy living out in the middle of the woods in a geothermal heated house. I think a lot of the electricity is run off of geothermal heat as well. Also owns a uranium mine. And had a pet bear at one point. And this all took place shortly after DB Cooper incident. So, throwing little things out there. They also look pretty similar compared to the drawings. And
so I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
I'm not saying he's DB Cooper. I'm saying this is a very interesting person that when he started telling me stories about his life is definitely the type of person to do some DB Cooper shit.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Don't come for him, DB Cooper.
Yeah.
We cool. We cool.
Yeah. You're a sweetheart to me, and your wife made me some delicious food. Got a cool place. Just really suspicious where you built your house. That's all I'm saying. And your entire life, because you don't never talks about his life before the DB Cooper incident. There's no records of him existing either.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with living out in the woods. I mean, the Unabomber lived in the woods. Wait.
Well, where I grew up, a lot of people lived out in the woods. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining us. Hope this has been a fun episode. I had fun. I hope you had fun as well. And we'll see you next week at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And
woo!
Yeah, send us your news suggestions and stuff like that. So
yeah, we need material.
Jables doesn't want to work. He wants to put it all on me and you guys.
Oh, we still have a shit ton of backlogs right now. But
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone, have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night.
Enjoy Nick's show.
Late.